The United States passed a grim milestone this week. On Wednesday, we officially hit 250,000 dead Americans during the coronavirus pandemic. 250,000 Americans have now died, actually more than that now, from this illness. And according to a leaked copy of an internal White House COVID task force report, they knew this was going to happen. Because, according to this report, the White House's efforts at mitigation are, quote, inadequate and must be increased. That's the overall finding of this leaked memo that was leaked to the media, wasn't released to the public, because, they don't want us to know how crappy they're doing. But the key word there is inadequate. And that should be the word used to describe Donald Trump. And no, I'm not just talking about what Stormy Daniels told us. I am talking about this entire administration. Everything this man has attempted to do has been inadequate. Not quite good enough. Most of the time because he's just blowing smoke and has no intention to actually do the things he says he's going to do. But with this pandemic, he's done nothing. Oh, you've got Don Jr. out there touting Operation Warp Speed on Friday. All that was you gave a bunch of money to billionaire drug companies. Like, you gave billions of dollars to companies that are already sitting on billions of dollars in cash and said, make a vaccine. Other than that, what did you do? You confiscated medical equipment that was going to hospitals who needed it, and you redirected it to hospitals who didn't necessarily need it. The state of Florida was gifted so many ventilators in the early days of this pandemic, while New York couldn't find one to save their own lives, literally. That's because that is the only thing you did. You gave billions of dollars away, and you took equipment from where it was needed and gave it to right-wing governors. That's what your administration did. That's nothing to be proud of. That's inadequate. In terms of enacting any kind of federal standards, you said, okay, nobody from China is going to come in, and everybody was mad when I said nobody from China is coming in. Now, you see, what we were mad about was that you didn't do it enough. Because you actually did still allow people to come in from China. It wasn't a complete ban. You allowed people to come in from other countries. You allowed Americans to go overseas and come back. You didn't ban the cruise ships from docking and letting other people off down here in South Florida. You did nothing. And it got worse. And now Americans aren't even allowed to travel to most other countries anymore. We're the dirty foreigners bringing diseases. I guess our history has come full circle at this point then, huh? That's how we started this country, and maybe that's how we'll end this country. And it's all thanks to Donald Trump and his inadequate presidency.